and my wife Desiree, and I brought my children tonight.
Hi, Desiree.
And we've been on that same road with your movie, that, we enjoyed your movie
Thank you.
and everything, and we've been on that same road also, and we enjoyed ourselves. And also my son plays guitar also, and he's down in Dakota also. And I just want to say thank you.
That's
to
beautiful.
yourselves, and
Well,
rocking.
I gotta
Thank you,
say,
Bob.
we're talking about all this wonky policy stuff, and it's important, but, you add, as you mentioned, the element of music. And it's a very, I call it the wilderness of the mind and the imagination. It's such a mystery. We don't know what it is, and I love that, because I don't want to know everything. I don't want to live in a world where everything has been defined and cataloged and compartmentalized. I want mystery in my life, and music is that for me. It's the wilderness of the mind, and it's, I don't know, and so teach your children through music, because music, as I said, on reservations, they just gravitate to, dude, we see these bands, seriously, right?
Yeah, and so
all these
hopefully
instruments.
we inspired you and your family to
These kids
get up
would travel 30 miles, 50 miles through the snow to play with their friends on a winter night in a chicken coop, plugged into a generator in freezing temperatures with crappy equipment in a barn or something. I mean, I'm not making that up. I mean, it's how much they love, their passion. That's the only light in their life. It's crazy.
So we thank you and your family for coming out tonight.
But on the ugly side, and I have to mention this, and this is a downer, but on the ugly side of the reality of humanity, the reality of how human beings treat each other, after a lot of this donation of equipment, I've worked with endorsers and companies, ESP and Randall and Yamaha donated drum sets and so forth, and all this stuff that we gave to the kids. We found out later, about 6 months later, that some of the people involved in this, giving away the equipment to the kids, actually hawked all the equipment to pawn shops in Gallup and Grants, New Mexico, instead of it being where it belonged with the kids and all that.
There's always that other side.
It's disgusting.
I have one question on a lighter note.
Uh-huh.
Since we have been to all the reservations, we always notice the res dogs. So I wanted to know, the dog at the last part of the video, was he a res dog?
Oh yeah.
Cayente, my friend, Cayente. We were broke down there for 2 days.
Yeah, they're res dogs and we're res dogs too.